everybody, welcome back. I'm back here today with this beautiful picture of this pretty little baby boy. His name is Jonah, and it's his baptism this weekend. And I thought I'd make a video because what I'm going to do is I have this mold. I'm going to use Sculpey, this ordinary like skin-colored Sculpey, and put it into the mold and make a little baby because, you know, the babies, you know, sort of look like they're in this position. So what I would do is squeeze up the clay, warm it up, get it really soft into the mold. But I'm going to go like this, make it longer. Really push it down. You got to make sure you push it down as much as you can so that it gets all the crevices. You want it to get into, you know, the nose, the mouth, the eyes, the toes, all those little tiny pieces. And then after you push it down, it sort of probably widens it. So I would squeeze it just a little bit in like that. I'm going to take this and pop this into the freezer for a few minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes. Ugh, sneezing. Sorry. While I'm waiting for the baby to freeze up, what I'm intending on doing is I have this glass, which it's just a plastic glass from Dollar Tree. And here's the bottom. You're supposed to put it in there and then you have your glass. What I did was I glued white fur to the bottom, and then I'm going to put the baby on the fur just like this one is, and then put it over that like that. I think I'm getting a cold because this week has been such crazy weather. It was 60 degrees out one day and we were all in short sleeves, and the very next day we had a 9-inch snowstorm. How that's possible, I don't know. It's April. We're not supposed to be having snow in April. But the weather's crazy. Yes, my nails look bad again. I don't know how people keep polish on. I really don't. I polished them for Easter. I made them look like Easter eggs. And now I've been sitting here for a week picking at them because I don't have nail polish remover. I ran out. But I would have left them on. I would have left the polish on. But by the next day, all the ends are chipped, and every time I do something, I was using clay the other day, and I went to push it in with my nail, and it ripped all the polish right off. It stuck in the clay. I had to get something and scrape it out of the clay. I don't get it. I don't get how people keep polish on. Everyone's like, oh, top coat, bottom coat, whatever. I did all that. I did the bottom coat. I did 2 colors of the purple. Then I did the pink dots, and then I did a clear coat over that. And still the next day, everything peeled off. Okay, so I got the baby out of the freezer. Now I'm going to crack the mold, pull the baby out. It's best to like separate it from all the edges first. Okay, now I'm just going to go like this. It's starting to come out. I don't want to smash it while it's coming out either. Try and spread it out. This would be a good time for a third hand. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? Look. Little tiny baby. Hold the baby in the palm of my hand. Okay, so the baby's all baked and hard now. I played around with it a little bit longer. And I think it came out pretty cute. Look at the face. It's really adorable. Oh, it's adorable. So now I'm going to paint it. I'm going to use some tan and pink flesh colors. Oh, just so you know, I baked the baby for 15 minutes at 275 degrees in the middle rack, and it's hard. Not like porcelain hard, but you know, it's like clay hard. There's the baby all finished, the little wings, and I put the band around his head. Although this band had little leaves on it, I tried when I was working on the metal. You saw I couldn't get it done, so I gave up, and I just took 2 wires and twisted them together. I think that's cute and gives the effect. And I made the little diaper out of the gauze and glued it on, so he's all ready to go. So we're going to put him on here, little cloud. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little regular glue on here first, maybe down the center. This way, if for whatever reason, sometimes hot glue, I don't know. Well, I guess it would stay stuck if it's on the fur, you know. But sometimes when you use hot glue on smooth surfaces, it sort of pops off. Okay, this should be enough. Put him right in the middle. I'm listening for a knock, but I don't hear anything. Alright, so I'm going to just use a toothpick and make a dot. Let me see if you can see that. Let me zoom that in a bit. I'll make a dot with one side, and then with the other side, I'm just going to make like the line coming down, the line going up, out and out. Okay, just do a couple more. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of stars in there now. And it goes on here. I'm going to push that far up there. That's what it's going to look like. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to pan out. There we go. See how cute that is? Hey, it's supposed to be like this baby. Of course it's backwards, you know, the baby's facing that way and this one's facing that way, but I couldn't find a mold that was facing this way. So, cute. So here's the final product. Put it over here. Here's the little baby. You know what? to make this further away. There we go. Alright, so here was the picture. If you remember, that was the picture I was copying, I guess you could say. And here's my little baby. What I did is I added, I don't even know what this is called. This is called rhinestone chain or something, but it's not really that. I don't know what it's called. But I cut his name off the invitation, so the baby's name is across the bottom. And I copied the background, the blue and the stars. And the back just looks like that. I made a tag out of the word baptism, and I hung that down. And then I put some beads, hanging beads, and a bell. And I put the bell here because it sort of looks, it's the shape of a bell, but there's nothing inside it dangling or hanging, which I could have done, but I decided not to, because I just thought it might break off and move, and then there'd be no way to fix it because it's sealed. I took some wire and just wrapped it in figure S's or 8s, I don't know what you want to call them, to attach this. And I have these tassel, it's like tassel edging trim. I put the white satin bow on here, and this is actually still wet, see, and it's moving. I just finished by putting this little flat back iridescent, pearlescent, whatever it is. There's the little baby. Wait, it goes. Wait, my camera's upside down. No, now it's this way. I'm so confused at how this camera is videotaping, because it's such a weird angle. I think this is it. So it goes like that. So I hope you liked it, and if you would like to see more, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I'd love to do more videos, and if anyone has any requests for me to make things, you know, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you and we'll see what we can make. Have a good day. I'm happy you came. Bye-bye.